Yo, yo, yo. Come on in here, Diamonds. Now, I know what y'all thinking. You thinking, Doc, what are you doing? What's going on? What, ladies, this is your heart when it's closed. Yes, you are behind bars. Okay. We're talking about having a closed and guarded heart on tonight. So, yeah, come on. I'll give y'all a little time to come on in the room. I know it's Friday. Some of y'all out there getting it in, but you know what? You got your phone with you and whatnot. Yeah. So this is your heart when it's closed. And that means that you're behind bars. Okay. Now I know the thing about it. See, you feel like because your heart is closed, you feel like you're safe, right? But here's the thing, when your heart is guarded and is behind these prison walls, yeah, it's going to protect you from some things, um, but at the same time that it keeps you in, it can keep some other things out. Okay. Uh, it's going to keep out love. If your heart is guarded, if your heart is behind these prison bars, because I get it, you've been hurt and you've been bruised. What's up, Dorita? And as you can see, I'm incarcerated right now. You know what I'm saying? So just bear with me. But I get it. So what happens is, as a protective mechanism, you build up these walls around your heart. Okay. And listen, it keeps you safe. Look at that, sturdy. Yeah. But here is the thing. Once you get to the point when you want to actually start to let love in, guess what? You trying to reach through here, and the person, they can't get in, and they wonder what's you. Yeah, I mean, have you heard? You just seem like you're unreachable. You sometimes I feel like we together, but we not together. Yeah, and I guarantee you, ladies, you may think, hey, if I'm lying, I'm flying. Real love comes along, you won't be able to receive it, not from behind these bars. And you may think, oh yeah, it's just, hey, what's up, Jordan? What's up, ladies? Appreciate y'all. Yes, you notice I'm incarcerated on tonight because this is your heart when it's guarded. Okay, you on lockdown. All right, you in D block. Yeah, this is a guarded heart, and you are institutionalized. Because you know what? Sometimes, even when the thing about being institutionalized, you can be out from inside the bars, but your mindset, you're institutionalized. So you can still have a guarded mindset, even though you're not stuck at home, you out interacting with people, but that heart is still guarded. So here's the thing. Here's what you got to do. You got to come out of that cell. And I know for some of you, it scares you to death, but you got to come out of from behind that cell and open your heart. You got to open your heart, ladies. I know you've dealt with narcissism, you've dealt with all kind of horrific situations, but trust me when I tell you, and I don't mean just to take any, Tom, Dick, and Harry. I'm not talking about that, but I'm talking about when a guy has proven. Because when you're guarded, you plant evidence at the scene of the crime because you don't want to get hurt. You don't want to be hurt. Okay. Scripture talks about this. Don't let anyone who doubts believe that they'll receive anything from God. So when we doubt, that means we're closed to faith. So God is saying, listen, as much as I want to bless you, as much as I want to help you, if as long as you're closed, all right, to the vehicle that is going to take you to where you want to be, I can't do anything for you. That's why the rich young ruler had to walk away sad, because he wouldn't believe. He's like, oh, I've done this and I've done that, and I've done all these things. And Jesus was like, listen, okay, well, you lack this thing. And he was like, well, I didn't sign up for all of that. Okay. So when you come out from behind these bars and your heart is open, okay, then you'll start to experience a whole nother life, okay, that you couldn't even imagine. And it's been, for some of you, you've been behind these walls so long, okay, that you don't know anything else. All right. And just because one or two people hurt you in the past doesn't mean that everyone will. Okay. So for you to assume that, oh, I got to be guarded against this one and guarded against that one, just because you had some bad experiences, you cannot do that. Okay. And a lot of times, take this into consideration. The reason that they were allowed to hurt you is because you didn't know any better. You didn't have any tools. You didn't know how to separate the tare from the wheat. You didn't know how to rightly divide in a relationship. You know what I mean? So you were not in the right mental space. You were not in the right emotional space. So they took advantage of that. But when you get in the right space, now we don't have to walk around guarded, because we can say, oh, listen, yeah, I know what to look out for. If you don't meet this requirement or this standard, then I'm not going to be mean and hateful, but I'm backing off. You know what I'm saying? I guess I can get rid of my bars now, right? Okay. Analogy, you get it. You get it. So, and I understand that somebody's probably going to say, yeah, Doc, I get it. But yeah, I ain't feeling, I'm not letting nobody in, and it is what it is. There's too many predators out here, the whole 9 yards, and I'm not falling for it. Right. And I understand that, but someone that is listening to me right now is saying, you know what? I'm tired of being cut off from love. I'm tired of shooting my own self in the foot. Not everybody's trying to hurt me. I'm running, I'm protecting, I'm hiding myself and guarding my heart, but I'm running from people who there's no one chasing behind me trying to hurt me. You know what I mean? You're saying I don't want to be unreachable. I'm tired of planting evidence at the scene of the crime. I want to give somebody a chance. So if that is what you're saying, listen, I want to give you such a huge dose of hope. Okay. So tonight I am going to show you what an open heart looks like. Okay. A man, this is an amazing man. This guy he's awesome. Okay. And he has an amazing testament to what an open hearts look like from a man's perspective, because men can be guarded too. But when you see that the way he loves his wife, and they're newly married, because we already interviewed them as a couple, and the ladies in the Diamond Mine in my Facebook group wanted him to come back by himself because they were so blown away by his story, and not his story. They were blown away by the way he loves his wife. You understand what I'm saying? So one of the things that you need to open your heart, you need to see examples, okay, of a man genuinely laying down his life for his wife, like Christ did the church. And what that does is it supercharges your faith, and it gives you the strength to be able to say, I'm going to take a chance. I'm going to take a risk on coming out from behind these bars and letting my wall down. So if you want to be a part of that conversation tonight, it's going to happen in the next 15 minutes, 9:00 Eastern Standard Time. And join me. Go to my website, ChristopherReid.org. You'll see at the bottom of the screen, okay, Christopher Reid, REID, at the bottom of the screen, where to join the Facebook group. You'll click on the link, and it'll take you through the steps to join. But trust me, tonight he has a phenomenal story. He didn't just wake up amazing. Okay. There were some steps. How did he get to this point? How did he get to the place where his relationship with God was such a priority that helped determine or led how he decided to interact with her when she was not in the most lovable space. Okay, come on now. All right. Amazing story. So hopefully you choose to join me tonight to be a part of that. Also, for those of you who struggling with a guarded heart, you want to talk to me about it, free 30-minute consultation, go to my website, ChristopherReid.org. You'll see there where to schedule your consultation. So let's talk about it, because trust me, being guarded is one of the most, it's one of the most difficult types of diamond to be. You understand what I'm saying? And I understand those walls can be hard, and sometimes you need help. Like I said before, sometimes you didn't do better because you didn't know better. So let's help you know better. And also the book, Forbidden Secrets of the Goodie Box, which your father didn't tell you and your mother didn't know. Get this at the website as well. It's free. It's my gift from me to you. So I got to get out here, get ready for the interview tonight. His name is Chris too. So that's an awesome name. So the interview is going to be amazing. So ladies, I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. And for those of you that are going to be over in the Facebook group, I'll see you here in a little bit. All right. Take care. Be blessed.